Steam goes from the grates, salt stains on my shoes. Grandma's block is condos now, same street, brand new rules. Bus stop turned to glass, digital blue glow. Snow piles on the curbside, old bricks under coat. Time moves like traffic on a one-way street. Red light, green light, never repeats. Winter in the city keeps the scoring great. We're counting generations on the lines of the train. Time moves like headlines on a cracked screen phone. New towers rising where the roots were grown. Snow covers everything the same old way, but the faces change. The faces change. Rust bites through the fence. Kids skate where cars parked. My father's corner grocery, now a cafe after dark. He points and almost smiles, at least the sign's still blue. They kept the name, changed the price, called it something new. Time moves like traffic on a one-way street. Red light, green light, never repeats. Winter in the city keeps the scoring great. We're counting generations on the lines of the train. Time moves like headlines on a cracked screen phone. New towers rising where the roots were grown. Snow covers everything the same old way, but the faces change. The faces change. Subway map in my pocket, colors snake through the underground. Grandma traced it with a finger once, said this is how we stayed around. Now I'm pressed to the window, high-rise lights in the freeze. Wonder who will stand here later, saying this used to be. Oh, oh, oh. Frost on the old field, Granddad's boots by the back door. Fence posts lean like tired men, watching what they once stood for. Smoke from a small stove curled above the crooked shed. He said this land keeps counting snowflakes on his weathered hands. Time turns like a wheel in the riverbed. We grow like the tracks where the wagon led. From the furrows to the storefronts, from the quiet to the sound. Snow falls on the same ground. Snow falls on the same ground. Gravel road turned to 2 lanes, barn roof rusted into red. Cousins trading keys for keys, tractors for a small moped. Corner store, then a bus stop, neon humming in the sleep. Kids in puffy coats and headphones, crushing ice beneath their feet. Time turns like a wheel in the riverbed. We grow like the tracks where the wagon led. Field lines buried under sidewalks, rooted rows beneath the stone. Granddad's words on a cracked screen, and trees. Plows still scrape the frozen street. Every drift that hides the past melts and runs beneath our feet. Time turns like a wheel in the riverbed. We grow like the tracks where the wagon led.
January breath on the bus stop glass. Footprints stacked where the old ones passed. High rise grown where the corner store stood. Same cold air, new neighborhood. I watch the skyline climb past the clouds. Hear my mother in my voice when I say it out loud. Time keeps turning in this concrete winter. Old roots finding brand new ground. Snow keeps falling on the cranes and chimneys, past and future, spinning round and round, round and round. In this concrete winter. Granddad's photo in a cardboard frame, empty lot behind, now it has a name. Steel and glass where you learn to drive. His faded jacket in my busy life. I scroll through memories built on a screen, but I still feel the gravel under everything. Time keeps turning in this concrete winter. Old roots finding brand new ground. Snow keeps falling on the cranes and chimneys, past and future, spinning round and round, round and round, round and round. In this concrete winter. Every season in a single street. Bare trees, fresh boots, tangled history. I am the echo and the breaking wave, carrying stories into something brave.
Frost on the swings, chain link stiff, they barely move. Granddad's block, now glass towers scrape the moon. Corner store gone, but the number's still on the door. Same crack curve, new sneakers, same one floor. You say time hits different when the skyline starts to stretch. Your grandma's old kitchen, now a showroom clean and fresh. We trace old stories on a touchscreen subway map. Snowflakes on our lashes, past and present overlap.
Every year the daylight shrinks, still the city never sleeps. We're walking where our people walked in thicker coats on thinner streets. You take my hand, say look how far this pavement ran. Concrete winter, seasons change. Same cold breath, a different face. Old bricks fade into steel and glass. We're the echo, we're the aftermath. Concrete winter, watch us grow. Footprints pressed in frozen snow. Time keeps pushing, streets rearrange. We hold on through the generational change. Your father's name carved in a bench they almost taught us. We sit on that scar, counting every gain and loss. Cranes in the distance, slow dance over rust and rail. We talk about children in a world that's learning to exhale. Winter, watch us grow. Footprints pressed in frozen snow. Time keeps pushing, streets rearrange. We hold on through the generational change.
Granddad's hands in that red clay field marked each row with a boot heel line. Said this old road's just wagon wheels, but give it a while, it'll carry time. Barn turned shop at the edge of the lane. Mailbox number started running long. Swing set rows where the hay used to lay. Kids in sneakers where he walked alone. From dirt roads to downtown, same sky looking down. Seasons keep spinning these wheels around. We move on, but we hold tight to fence posts and front porch nights. World keeps changing, still it feels like home somehow. From dirt roads to downtown. Dad sold feed, then he sold new trucks. Gravel gave way to a two-lane shine. Corner store grew a parking lot and a cafe sign where the pines once lined. Ball field lights where the fireflies were. Apartment walls where the wheat would sway. We clock in, fall in love. Raised our kids, catch our breath at the end of the day. To my boys riding past old stone rolls in a bus with my family name, asking me where the tractors went. I just smile and I say, some things stay, 'cause there's still mud on our boots in spring. Crickets sing when the sun goes down. We got traffic and trains, but under it all, you can hear that same small town sound. Sky looking down. Seasons keep spinning these wheels around. We move on, but we hold tight to fence posts and front porch nights. World keeps changing, still it feel like home somehow. From dirt roads to downtown. Granddad marked the acres with stones and a leaning fence. Dust on his boots by sundown, slow days that made sense. Hay bale, far horizons, one road and same road out. Names carved into the sycamore, kids running barefoot loud. Watch the fields become a city, little by little, year by year. Seasons turn the soil over, then the houses start to appear. We grow up build homes where we once ran free. Watch the fields become a city, and the city live in me. Mama saw a village rising, post office, corner store, tractors giving way to traffic, paving where the creek once roared. Teenage nights by the schoolyard, made tracks in a borrowed car. Talked about leaving at sunrise, but we never got that far. Watch the fields become a city, little by little, year by year. Seasons turn the soil over, then the houses start to appear. We grow up, we grow apart. Now my kid learns on a laptop, where I learned to climb old gates. Playgrounds over rusty swing sets, new names on the license plates. I walk past our weathered farmhouse, shadowed by a neon sign. Wind still smells like cut grass somehow. That old land's still mine. Watch the fields become a city. Watch the fields become a city. Watch the fields become a city.
Steam on the window, fifth floor view, pale blue snow. Old man feeding pigeons where the corner store used to glow. Billboard on the rooftop, faces change each quarter year. Same brick, same crack sidewalk, different voices in my ear. Time moves like traffic lights, green to red, then back again. Winter holds the city tight, breath on glass, we draw our names. Seasons in a single street, new towers where the gardens were. We were children, now we're plans and phones, still asking what we're living for. Grandma kept her stories in a crate of Polaroids. Vacant lot behind her house, now a tower full of noise. We trade trees for windows, sky for cables, cranes and steel. I walk through her old address, trying to remember what was real. Snow hides the spray paint, softens every hard-edged line. Kids skate in the plaza, I hear echoes from a different time. We inherit these these crosswalks and the cracks beneath our shoes. Building over borrowed ground, praying progress doesn't mean we lose.
First car hissing on the frozen road, steam from the vents breathing the cold. You say
they paved the field where we used to race.
I laugh, now kids on traffic lights instead of space.
Time keeps walking through the snow, leaves its footprints, then lets go. Years pile up on the side of the street, old roots running under new concrete. We grow, the city rearranges, same sky, different ages. You and I, hands in our pockets, see snow between the skylines, changing quietly. Your granddad's photo in a winter coat, tram tracks cutting where the river flows. Oh, dude, you show me towers where the trees once stood. I show you shortcuts through the plywood.